Today, we're watching Ranking Zero Ball Knowledge NBA Takes.
I want Iguodala.
About a week and a half ago, I made a video reacting to the most brain-dead NFL takes of all time. And while the NFL takes are bad, the NBA ones are much worse. Guys like Skip Bayless.
Bro, him and like Stephen A be making some awful takes,
Colin,
bro.
Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, these guys made their names based off of the NBA takes I'm about to show you, okay? We're gonna rank them from S to F. S being the worst possible thing that can come out of a human mouth. F being overrated, not too bad. So by the end of the video, we'll be able to figure out which takes are the most horrendous, all right? Without further ado, let's start it off with Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce had a short stint at ESPN.
This about to be bad.
He got fired because, you know, we all know why he got fired. Crazy way to go out. But while he was there, he was on NBA Countdown.
Bad,
look at this panel right here. Here's Paul Pierce comparing his own career to Dwayne Wade's.
Paul, riddle me this. Who's the better
truth
NBA player?
That's easy. I can say that off the bat. That's me.
How do we tell you, bro?
If you give me Shaq,
He said that's easy.
when I'm 24, 25, you give me LeBron and Bosh, I'll be sitting on 5 or 6 championships. Easy.
Honestly, Paul Pierce's reasoning is not too bad. Y'all forgot, Paul Pierce was struggling on the Celtics when he first got there. They
This
barely
is bad,
gave him any
bro.
help. And when he finally had help, he won a ring. He definitely didn't have a better career than
This
Dwayne
is
Wade.
bad,
but
bro.
still, I don't think that's as ridiculous of a
It's
take.
like a
He's also
C- it's
defending
like a
himself.
B
He's
or
got his own
C tier.
ego. He's an NBA player. So we're gonna put that middle of the pack at a C. Next up, we have Max Kellerman.
With the game on the line, one shot, who would you rather have taken?
I want Iguodala!
Curry.
Of everyone on Golden State, open shot,
This is at the
fate
top,
of the
bro.
universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. Iguodala's
This is
got
at
ice
the
water
top,
in his
bro.
veins.
First of
This
all,
is S
the
tier,
deliver,
bro.
the setup.
Like, why is he? You have a court with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. I don't know if he was talking about KD on the team or not, but KD and Andre Iguodala, bro. There's no way you're picking Andre Iguodala over those three, bro. Like, this is at the top, bro.
Look at his eyes. He's
And
ready
the
to
way
kill
he's-
like
yeah.
Kobe with the last shot. Mamba
This is
mentality.
Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it.
Why did he say all of that? The question was simply who would take the last shot. This man painted a whole picture for us. And while this clip went viral, I feel like there's some context that needs to be applied. This was said right after Iggy hit that shot in Game 5 of
this
the
is
NBA
bad, bro.
Finals against the Raptors. And what's more important is this was 2019. So up to 2019, Steph was a 3-time champ, hadn't had a Finals MVP, hadn't had
This
a
is
big
bad,
shot
bro.
in the clutch in the playoffs as well. Iguodala had a Finals MVP from
Where do y'all
holding
put
LeBron
this
to like
one?
36 points per game. So this is before Steph's 22 run and before Steph's Olympic gold run. So you know what? I'm gonna put that at a C. Next up, we have
Whoa, bro. This is like one of the worst ones. C tier is crazy, bro.
22 run and
Realistically, C or D. I mean, Andre Iguodala is very good, but bro, we're talking about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and KD, bro.
before Steph's Olympic gold run. So you know what? I'm gonna put that at a C. Next up, we
I
have
don't know.
Colin
That's crazy
Cowherd. Here
to
he
me.
is talking about who
See
he
a
thinks
twig?
is the face of the league for the NBA.
And then finally, my senior year, I got a job on campus doing all that work, and I called my mom and I said, I'm good, Mom.
Okay.
I feel like that finally. I don't know if the Sixers are special, but I had an epiphany Saturday morning, and I've thought about it for 2 nights,
Okay.
3 days.
So we thought about
What is he
this
about to
for a
say?
while.
I've never seen
Hey,
this.
LeBron, Ben Simmons is here.
Bro, oh my gosh. He did say this before Ben Simmons like did the whole pass out of a wide open layup. And around this time Ben Simmons was an all-star, but this is still crazy, bro. This is
We're all
bad,
good.
bro.
He was a prodigy.
This
He
is
was a
bad,
villain.
bro.
Then he was a savior and a hero.
No, this
Now
Tyler
LeBron,
Hero.
in my gut, feels like the league ambassador. I look at the NBA, which I've watched for 4 decades, and I say this. Now,
He's watched for
Dude, this is bad,
this
bro.
full context makes this so much funnier.
Isn't he like a known LeBron hater too? Isn't Skip Bayless like a known LeBron hater too?
Simmons. Hey, LeBron. We're good, bro. You can go.
So we're
F.
good, bro. LeBron's still on the Lakers. Ben Simmons is fishing.
You're lying, bro. Nothing's effing, bro. You're lying, bro. Colin Cowherd, that's what I meant, bro. I ain't gonna lie, his daughter. Never mind.
Colin Cowherd still have a job, man. S tier right there. We're not
Yeah,
done
that's
with Colin
bad,
Cowherd,
bro.
all right? Because his feelings for Ben Simmons, they were strong. He's ranking his top 10 NBA players going into 2018, I
Ball
believe.
handler in the world. Ben Simmons Oh, you don't like it, do you? Ben Simmons, to me, is the 5th best basketball player in the world.
This is bad, bro.
James Harden, again, a flawed player. Don't love his ball.
Oh my God! This guy put
This is
2018
bad, bro.
Harden below Ben Simmons. No.
This was the same James Harden who literally, like, he was playing so good that on, like, FanDuel and DraftKings, I'm pretty sure they listed his points line, like, in the 40s. That's unheard of. He's literally spewing bullshit. Chase, I know you don't know much about basketball, but the fact that you could tell that he's just spewing bullshit says a lot about this. This is like
I feel like
above
Ben
edge.
Simmons is shagging his daughter. There's no other explanation
This
for
is
this.
bad,
Or he has
bro.
Colin Cowherd's nudes, man. That
This
has
is
to be
terrible.
S tier. You gotta take a break from Colin Cowherd. Okay, next up we have Charles Barkley. On April 16, 2015, Barkley thinks the Warriors play wrong style to win. I don't think you can make enough jumpers to win 4 series in a row. And this was terrible timing
That
because the Warriors
aged
won the
really
championship
bad.
that year. And the next year proceeded to go 73 wins. However,
That
what I like
aged
from Chuck
so
is he didn't
bad.
take himself too seriously. Okay, here he is clowning himself wearing this t-shirt.
But honestly, that aged bad, but I wouldn't give it S tier because I'm pretty sure he said this before they won the finals. So before they went on like the whole dynasty run, but still, this is pretty bad. I'm saying A or B
Admit
tier
that he's
just because the
wrong,
timing.
okay? But the problem is, he's an old head. And old heads who have played basketball, man, they just have this different level of stubbornness that just runs through their veins because
You're not
even
taking
after the
Jordan Poole
Warriors
over
went
Tyler Hero,
73
bro.
wins and won a championship the year before that, Charlie Bark says he doesn't think you can win a championship shooting jumpers after they got Kevin Durant. If we just ended it off on the t-shirt thing, I probably would put this at an S because 15-16 Warriors, I felt like their defense and their off-ball movement was more important than their shooting. Bench depth also was amazing, but after adding Kevin Durant, it's just an abysmal take, okay? So I'm gonna put that
Yeah,
at a
it's
B.
like
I think
A
it's
or
a
B
little
'cause
worse
the
than Max
timing.
Kellerman's Iguodala take, but it's not as bad as Colin Cowherd. But now we have the main man himself, Stephen A.
Oh,
Smith. Now,
God.
Stephen A. is a guy who made his name
Shit's
for
about to
covering
get bad,
basketball,
bro.
okay, covering the NBA.
gonna
This
shake-
is the sport that he knows the best, except for the fact that he got his finals predictions wrong for 6 years in a row. 2011 picks the Miami Heat. Now, I can't really blame him for that. 2012, Stephen A. picked the Thunder in 5. This one's bad. This was right after LeBron had that 45-15-5 game against the Celtics.
Dude.
So I don't know why he did that.
How do people like Stephen A. and like, how do people that make like terrible takes, like, why do they still have jobs? Like, I know it gets clicks and shit, but like, bro, it's just like some people, I'm convinced some people get up on the TV and just say dumb shit just to get people talking, bro. And shit is working, but like still, bro. See,
13, picked the Spurs to win in 7. Miami won in 7. Ray Allen hit that shot in game 6. I can't
Juju.
really blame him for this one either. 2014, picked the Miami Heat to win in 6. The Spurs won in 5. Again, they had LeBron. D-Wade, Chris Bosh were starting to regress. I can't blame him for that one, though. 2015, he picked the Cavs. Now, Kyrie did get injured.
Go
in game
Hawks,
1,
Julian,
but Kevin
go
Love was already
Hawks.
out, so I can't give him that one. 2016, he picked the 73-9 Warriors to win in 7 games. Cavs won in 7.
Dude, that's so crazy how they finished with the best record in NBA history and didn't even win the finals, bro.
So if you look at it
That
in
is
depth,
so
finals by
crazy.
finals, you can kind of give him a pass, but the math says otherwise. Because after receiving the numbers from my analytics team, this guy had a 1.5625% at getting the finals wrong 6 straight times in a row. That's just terrible. I'm not even gonna call that
That's
unlucky.
bad,
That's
bro.
just bad. All right, I'm gonna put that at A. But now let's go
You were
back
in
to Paul
preschool?
Pierce. This is after game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Celtics and the Bucks.
As a team, I don't know where Milwaukee goes from here because
Whoa. So you
Wait. Did he say 2021?
I'm gonna put that at A. But now let's go back to Paul Pierce. This is after game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Celtics and the Bucks.
as a team, I don't know where Milwaukee goes from here because
whoa. So
When
is
was
this over?
this?
no, listen, I think it's over.
This
I
series
didn't,
is
Chase.
Yeah, they
One
lost.
game? You just sat there and said that they could win an NBA championship.
Yeah, I did say that.
So before the series starts, he picked Milwaukee to win an NBA championship. And after one game, he says it's over. Well, the Bucks went on to win 4 straight, winning the series.
Okay, this is like A or B, bro. Just because a team loses by 22 points in the first game of the series does not mean the series is over, bro. Like,
It's over. Well, the Bucks went on to win 4 straight,
This is
winning the
terrible, bro.
series. All right, but
I
they
got
didn't
you,
win the
Chase.
championship. So
Yeah, that's like A or B, bro. That's bad.
Next up, we have Shaq.
He's never seen a guy like Wembanyama. Yes, you have. His name is Bobo.
S. Why are we comparing Bol to Wemby, bro? People always say, oh, Bol didn't have as fair of an opportunity. Every opportunity he had, Has he ever averaged 15 points in like a stretch of games ever? Not a bad take, bro. Yes, it is, bro. The only reason people compare him is because they're hype, bro. Bol, for how tall he is and what he should be able to do with his with his height and stuff, he's not good, bro. It's good, Jameson. Bro, he's not good, bro. Look at Wemby. He can do like, behind the back, step back threes. Bro, Bol, no, bro.
You think Let me fit.
That's bad, bro.
Hell no!
His dad was good. Yeah, Bronny's dad was good. Look at him. No, bro. No, bro.
That's
good, Case.
is just way more consistent than Bo. Bo is the first 7'4" guy that we've seen come out with the handle, shoot the threes. Yes. Y'all acting like.
It's talking about the frame, the build.
I don't like this, bro.
Right?
I don't like this, bro.
A 7'4" Osama-san listener. Now, the thing about this one is Shaq probably has personal feelings tied to this because
I don't like this,
did
bro.
play with Sharif O'Neal, Shaq's son, for AAU basketball. So, again, ridiculous take
That's a
on
bad
paper,
take,
but when you
bro.
hear the context,
Manu
it gets
Bol
a
was
little
good
bit
'cause he was
better.
tall.
I'm going to put that at a B as well. I need a break from this case because I want to give a
That's a
huge
crazy
shout out to the
Shaq take,
sponsor
bro.
of today's video.
Okay.
Who's that fan? Who you guys controlling this? Rousseau saying that Shaq is the 5th best center in NBA history.
Who's the 4 ahead of Shaq?
What? This is S. I don't even need to hear other names. This is S tier, bro. Talking about Shaq isn't a top 5 center. This is S, bro.
You want me to name him for you? What? You want me to name him? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Kareem.
Okay.
Okay. Will.
Don't say Bill Russell.
I'm not giving it to Will.
Do not say.
Is better.
Okay, Olajuwon
Don't
did
say
beat him in
Bill
the
Russell,
finals,
bro.
but I disagree.
He's not better than Moses Malone.
What?
There's no chance. Don't give me that.
Oh,
what?
my Lord. Why are you
No
allowed
way.
to talk basketball?
Moses Malone.
I was waiting for the 4th guy. Give him a pass for Kareem. You can give him a pass for Will. Olajuwon, you could say you beat him in the finals, right? However, Moses Malone.
What?
I just can't do it. Nah, that has to be rage bait. That can't be real.
That's
I refuse
S.
to believe he really believes that. But out of respect for Mr. Malone, I'm gonna give the old heads one here. Okay, I'm gonna put that.
Bro, that's an S tier take, bro. That's one of the worst ones, bro.
And a D. Next up, we have Keyshawn Johnson.
That's a valid top 3, Jameson. That's valid, bro.
In fact, I don't even remember if I've ever seen LeBron posterize somebody.
They gotta send an orbital strike on this dude in GTA, bro.
What?
I've seen
Bro.
posterize people. I've seen Dominique. I've seen Kobe. I've seen Drexler. I posterize, meaning.
Have you not seen the Jason Terry
I've
dunk?
even seen LeBron really. He may have one.
Y'all want to do a segment where y'all give sports takes? I remember we did that a while ago. That was funny.
He's annihilated people before. Just annihilated. I don't
Dude, this is bad, bro.
I don't remember.
This is really bad, bro. This is S 100,000%. This is really bad,
mad
bro.
today, man. This is not supposed to be a rage baiting video. No. This can't be real. This AI generated or something, man. What is he talking about? Off the top of my dome, I think I can name 3 LeBron posters right now. We got his dunk against the Bulls. We got his dunk against Jason Terry.
Bro. How do you
Yusuf
forget
Nurkic.
that,
This guy
bro?
must have slept next to a microwave growing up. Keyshawn. Okay, he did play football. You know what? That actually explains everything. That's S tier.
that,
That's up
bro?
there with Colin Cowherd. Now that we're at the
Chase, you're
halfway
weird,
point, we have
bro.
to bring in my goat, Skip Bayless. Here's him debating
no.
whether or not 2015 LeBron could defeat 52-year-old Michael Jordan at one-on-one in basketball. 34% of NBA fans. That's just
Right here, right now.
Beat LeBron one-on-one.
There are 34% of NBA fans are actually like World of T-shirts variants, bro. Why are we talking about 2015 LeBron James 1v1ing like 50-some-year-old Michael Jordan, bro?
I mean, and beyond. Come on.
You know, Stephen,
If he even, dude, this guy is just a known LeBron hater, bro.
Gosh, don't.
This is
Don't
just
do this.
this is just bait. This is literally just bait, bro.
he just might.
Don't do
He
this.
just
just
might
bait,
be
bro.
able to. Michael Jordan could figure a way to
Bro.
beat a LeBron James who just might crumble under the pressure.
You see how he's so careful with his words? That's how he knows he's just spewing bullshit, bro. Dude, there's no world where 2015 LeBron James loses to Michael Jordan at 1v1, bro. I never understood how people learn so much about sports. Evan, you're like 15 naming people who were before your time. I'm trying to get on that type of timing with NBA, bro.
to beat his idol, the greatest basketball player in the history of life.
Well, you just gotta watch like videos and
this
stuff.
was 2015 LeBron we're talking about. His first year back in Cleveland. This is one of the greatest forms LeBron has ever been in his life. And we're talking about a 52-year-old defeating him one-on-one. Whoever wrote that debate topic just has a special brain. All right, I'm putting that at an A. Next, we have Paul Pierce. Again.
The best wing shooter of all time. Right now, it's Ray Allen, but it will be Steph.
It will.
It will be Steph.
He's not a wing, though.
Wait.
What is Steph?
Dude, Steph Curry is a point guard, bro. He talking about wing. Steph Curry's a guard, bro.
He's a point guard.
He's not a wing.
What?
Bro.
What?
He's a wing guy. He's a combo guard. That's not a point guard.
Dude.
He's so over with,
He's
man.
a wing guy.
Keto Turkoglu is a crazy
He's
pull,
a wing.
bro.
What?
Let me look up wing. NBA wing. Look, a wing is a shooting guard or a small forward. Steph Curry is a point guard, man. Steph Curry is, like, it's a known fact that Steph Curry is a point guard, bro. He talking about wing. Ray Allen, shooting guard. Steph Curry is a point guard and a point guard only, bro. This is S tier because this is just stupid.
But then later on in this same exact show, we go back to the truth serum. Where they asked Paul whether or not Clay was a better wing shooter than he was.
I'm going to say no. Because this is why. In clutch situations, it was money in the bank.
So game 6, Clay just wasn't a thing. That's his worst one. That one
S, bro.
pissed me off. I'm struggling to keep my composure in this video, man.
It's
I'm
S.
just gonna put that at S. Just keep moving. Okay, next we got Max Kellerman.
Is Kawhi actually a better player under pressure than the great Kobe Bean Bryant?
Yes, he is. Kobe, no one had more heart than Kobe. Like, Kobe's not scared of anything. He's already been a finals MVP, and that was before he was in his prime. Under pressure, yes, Kawhi is better than Kobe was.
It's hard to get into why because I'm trying to
Dude, they gotta boot some people off these shows, bro. Like, I don't. Kobe was a little bit corny sometimes, but like, bro, even if you think he's corny, Kobe is one of the most clutch players of all time, bro. Talking about Kawhi is more clutch than Kobe. What?
Lane, I'm trying to be respectful. Max.
Pretty sure Max said that after Kawhi hit that shot against the Sixers. But Kobe just has way too many clutch moments to be disrespected like that. I'm putting that at an A. But now let's go back to Skip Bayless. Here he is talking about how Steph Curry isn't a top 20 player all time.
I've got Akeem, I've got Oscar, I got Dr. J. These are all better than Steph right here, right now. I've got David Robinson. You think not?
No.
Carl Malone,
No.
second all-time leading scorer.
No.
Right? Oh, stop it.
No.
I got Bill Walton.
No.
Oh, stop it.
No.
Dude, this is... yeah, I agree, Jackson. This is a bad take. At the time, I don't agree with this whatsoever, but I could kind of see why he's saying it just because it was 2021. The Warriors in 2021 were... People thought the dynasty was over just because they were like a little trash. But, bro, Bill Walton should not be in that conversation, first of all, bro. Dude, the Warriors... Steph Curry literally won Finals MVP the year after he says this, bro. It's just stupid, bro.
I have no idea.
This is just bad, bro.
Whoa! Bill Walton over
This is
Steph
just
Curry.
bad,
This debate is
bro.
iconic. This is like one of the most popular sounds on TikTok. Steph is definitely in my top 10. I'm gonna put this take at it.
That's
5
A,
more
yeah.
takes remaining. 4 of them are Colin Cowherd. Starting out with this take on LeBron.
In the end, we're seeing the LeBron that is 31, is not going to chase you down and block from behind, is not going to slam dunk as much. He's no longer Superman. He's now Batman.
Following this take, LeBron had 41 points in Golden State, and then he had the most iconic chase down block of all time. This is the worst one. I can't believe it's even possible for me to say that for Colin Cowherd, considering that
people
there's
say
2
these
more
things,
Colin
bro?
Cowherd takes in this S tier right here, but that was his worst one. More takes about LeBron. Now we have Mad Dog Rousseau back at it.
LeBron James is the top 3 player in the history of basketball.
Facts.
Top.
No, he's not.
3.
No, he's better than Kareem.
When was this said, bro? Okay, this was like 2023 or 24, bro. I better not hear no, oh, Kobe Bryant's top 3.
Excuse me, I said top 3, Kareem, Jordan, and LeBron.
Yeah, Kareem.
Kareem, Jordan, and LeBron.
Russell.
Excuse me, the 11 championships in 13 years. But I'm saying,
Russell. Respect to Bill Russell. You know what, matter of fact, I'm just gonna put that at B.
What do y'all think about Bill Russell, bro? Like, I've never seen Bill Russell dribble a basketball. I don't even know what his stats are. But, like, The only reason he has so many rings is because everybody he played with were ass. I don't think Bill Russell belongs in a top 5 conversation, bro. Like, people only say he's top 5 because, oh, he has a lot of rings. Bro, he was playing. If I was alive in the Bill Russell era, I could deadass suit up for the Boston Celtics and be starting point guard, bro. Good player in the Plummer era, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why do people ignore the fact that LeBron was a global pandemic, Ray-on three-pointer, and a Kyrie show away from being 1-9 in the finals? Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't like when people say LeBron's not top 3, bro. Like, people just say it to be different half the time.
All right, just for respect for Bill Russell. But Colin Cowherd is back once again. This time I dug deep. This one is from his radio show in 2007, where he talks about who he thinks is the better NBA player. Greg Oden or Kevin Durant.
Players were rated on how many times they could bench press 185 pounds. That is important. Only one player in the pre-draft camp was unable to bench even 185 pounds. Kevin Durant.
Did he just say Did he just say that Greg Oden is better than KD because of their bench press numbers? Appreciate the raid, Carter. What's good, my boy? What's good, A?
Talk show host, and I bench
this is
over
bad.
185.
No way.
That is brutal.
This is bad, bro.
There's no way he's basing this off of combine numbers. That is so bad.
bad.
Now, Greg Oden
bro.
was disgusting in college. This guy was a monster if he stayed
This
healthy.
is
Now,
actually
whether or not he
terrible.
would have been better than Kevin Durant, I guess we'll never know. There's a reason why he went first overall over Kevin Durant, okay?
This
it
is
wasn't like he
terrible,
just
bro.
fluked his
You're
way
real
there. Even though
engaged. I
don't like
appreciate
what
you,
Cowherd
bro.
based his argument
W. Carter,
off
how
of.
y'all
I'm not gonna
doing?
bash him for this one, okay? We're gonna put this one at an F.
There's no way he said that this is the best take out of all of them, bro. There's no way he said that this was the best bad take. Like, obviously, I don't even know when KD was drafted, but I'm assuming he said this before KD made the league, which, like, sure, it makes sense because Greg Oden was, like, top 2 pick, but, like, bro. I probably think this is worse than it actually was at the time because, like, where they're both at now, but...
Second last take of the video is from Stephen A. Smith, where he gave his reaction to when Kyrie Irving didn't have a mask during COVID.
Let me say this straight up and down. I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today.
What?
What the hell is he talking about? The basis of his argument is that he's not prioritizing basketball. There's plenty of players who aren't prioritizing basketball that are still in the league, all right? That's S tier. And last but not least, I think it's fitting to end this video off with yet another Colin
We're gonna watch the
Kevin
next
Durant
game on
hit free
Thursday,
agency. This is
McCain.
what Colin Cowherd had to say.
Durant to the Warriors. I think there's zero chance it happens.
Oh.
And I don't think it's a good move. I think there's zero chance it happens.
Yeah. Well, it happened. The one thing I've learned from this video is that
it happened. Y'all seen that YBN Namir video of, like, how you went from GD to Crip? It happened. That is literally what he sounded like, bro. I'm gonna find it right now, bro. YBN Namir, it happened. This, bro.
Went from GD to Crip. You're talking at the same time as Cuz.
Nigga, hit it.
It happened.
You're not gonna explain yourself. All you gonna open your mouth and say is some dumbass shit. You're not gonna answer the question. I'm talking, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
How you? How you? I'm gonna let you talk. How you went from GD to Crip?
It
I went
happened.
from GD to Crip. It happened.
This is what he sounds like, bro.
I think there's zero chance it happens.
Oh.
And I don't think it's a good move. I think there's zero chance it happens.
Yeah. Well, it happened. The one thing I've learned from this video is if Colin Cowherd says something is 0%, it's 100%. It don't matter. As long as Colin Cowherd says it, it means it's not true. Finish him off at a S tier. There's the full list right.
Oof, Colin Cowherd, bro. They gotta ban him from being on air, bro. That's actually disgusting, bro. But that was Ranking Zero Ball Knowledge NBA Takes. Y'all on the YouTube, if y'all enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, join the Discord. Let me know what other videos y'all want us to react to. See y'all in the next one.